making you do it.
Wait. Oh, crap. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am your co-host, Julian, here with the main host, Ragnarok64. We're brought to you by cardacademy.net, where they sell the best singles available for Weiss Schwarz in the United States of America. For 10% off on a $100 or more order, you can use the code PIMP. For 20% off on a $200 or more order, you can use the code MEGAPIMP. And let's get this started.
Kill versus Terra Formars.
Hey, proper name. Kek. La Kek.
Mm-hmm.
Tap. 5. 3. The Illuminati die.
1.
Ditch 2.
Drop 3.
Draw.
Oh boy.
Clock. Draw 2. Decisions. For 2. Or 3.
And you just play like 20
I hope I don't regret that decision.
Oh, there's gonna be regret. It's not gonna be from you. Brainstormer, modification character comes in play. Top check.
Felix, right?
2K1.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Cancel. Draw. Clock. Draw 2. I guess there was regret because I drew into another one of those.
Felix said I can put in the back row, and then when I swing for game, move that one up and always swing for game with Felix.
Ooh.
Crash. For 1. It's reverse. Pay 1. Ditch a card. What do I want to ditch? I don't want to ditch any of these, really. I guess I'll ditch this, come back for it later. Since the memory, change it to this. When it comes to play, from change your hands, top check, and face. Also, I have in fact played a Weiss drinking game before. I was originally going to make my own YouTube series called Weiss and Wine, where me and my roommate would just play like a best of 3 while drinking a glass of wine.
That sounds so. What's the word I'm looking for? Wait, who came into play? He came into play. Nuevo Riche. Let's get through this mess. Mill runner.
Rude.
1K1 for 2. 3.
6.
1, 2, 3. 4.
Why you gotta do that way? 5, 6, 7. Level this. This is supposed to be standing. But standing now. Draw. Don't need that anymore.
I'm just waiting for somebody to spill wine on their mat.
Regrets.
Do you have a fireplace at your place?
Nope. I
Oh,
wish.
you
I did
need-
put a fireplace on the TV. Jinketsu. Oh, oh. I get this, because that's the only target. Let's try that again. My climax is Y.
What? What? Oh no.
So I'm like out all my climaxes for
1,
those who don't know.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Hope you got more Jungetsus.
Junketsu hits 5 climaxes for the win and 2 Junketsus.
Better than triggering them.
Yay, stop. Still don't have a back row though. Let's go this route.
Be in combat.
Yep.
Remember that.
For 1.
Really? What do I need first? I need green. I kind of need yellow, though. I'll be fine.
2, 3. For 2, 2.
Well, color lock.
How's it color lock? You can clock. Unless you're running 3 colors level 1.
I mean, this might have been from the era of the game where I wasn't good. Can I even field a full field? I'm in trouble. Come some play. Check top. Rest. Day 1. Hit 1. Clocks. Why did I grab my only yellow? Okay.
You're good. You already played the card. Wait, no, you can't play the climax.
This game. What was I thinking when I built this deck? I need to go back and remodel this thing. And just streamline it for simplicity.
This deck is like, what, a year and a half old?
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe even 2. Because you had this basically on release, didn't you?
No, I got it after release when it was marked down on Amazon.
It was before people figured out the deck was good.
And this is like the deck that had the most meteoric, like, this deck is good, this deck is outdated. All because it's like level 1 both level 1 plus combos rely on, wait, who came in last? I played that last, didn't I?
Yeah.
And where did I play it?
I don't know there.
I was there.
She was in the back row, and then you played that, and then you moved her up or something.
Let's assume that happened. Check top. Right. Side for 0 for 1.
Do I not get punished?
Front
Not having a back row? Yeah.
for 1.
Don't get punished. Stance. Draw. There's one more climax in that deck, and I'm going to figure out what it is.
Yeah, so the problem with the brainstorm is that I just have nothing in hand that I can play.
Clock. Draw. 2.
I'll give you a hint. I leave for February.
Alright, I need to rethink. I think the problem is I don't have enough.
You know what? I'm just gonna get it out now because I know there's one more in there. Add this to hand and just start doing some shenanigans.
Two level 1 combos you're talking about. I'm saying in Terra Formars in general, both of the level 1 combos rely on 2K1s. So the level 1 combo I have in this deck relies on 2K1. The level 1 combo I have in my other decks rely on 2K1s.
Climax tip, give this 500. Front for 1. 1. Direct for 2. 3. Refresh. Advertisement or just a song?
Just a song.
What kind of song is this? Clear tap.
Oh, nuts. Tap.
That's sugar. Refresh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 level. Nothing good to level. I'll level this. Hopefully I don't regret later. Direct for 2. 3, 4.
Should make that a ringtone. I shouldn't make that a ringtone. It's dangerous. Yeah, I tried doing the 8 2K1 deck at one point for Kill a Kill for a Ragio build.
Yeah,
it was not good.
See, I remade the deck and I was just like, screw the early play. I'm not early playing. I want a better climax. I think I put in the blue 0/0 double R that combos with like a draw trigger or
tap.
Blue stock cell, something like that. Tap. It might just be a something blue. It's not a panic trigger though. And it's when you play the climax, top check. If you is it top check? Yeah, I think it's top check. If you pass, no, play the climax, mill 3. If you mill 3 characters, you can pay 1 search.
That's terrible.
Well, it's still a plus, and a pseudo brainstorm, which was
sorely lacking. With the power up pack, Kill a Kill is good, but it, as I keep saying, Kill a Kill is good, but the ceiling is, I feel, too low in today's meta.
It's kind of low, but it's like a solid A tier set. It's like
A tier?
Yeah.
I'd give it B to B plus.
I don't know what you're thinking B to B plus is. This is a solid A tier set.
A tier? No way.
B to B plus sets don't have don't have competent finishers at all.
I thought B would just still have finishers. I don't know.
A tier has like a good 15 sets in it. I'd say it's somewhere in there.
I wouldn't put it that high.
It's not A plus or S.
Because the thing is, it has bad matchups to a lot of top
bad matchups
decks.
to what? Like,
what's it gonna do against?
So it has a bad matchup to anti-salvage.
Yeah.
It has bad matchups against A plus tier sets and higher. Which would
what's it gonna do against TLR?
Which is an S tier set.
What's it gonna do against decks that don't care, like Puyo that doesn't care about its field?
Puyo just has a 55 to 45 matchup against everything.
What's it gonna do against Milky with its enormous backups?
I mean, that's an issue.
Did
any Omniverse set?
Where are we even at right now? Did I draw or anything?
I have no clue. Probably not.
I don't think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, it's the still same unplayable hand as I've had. Draw. I can't heal with you anyhow. I can't play a full field.
Anyway, the reason I think it's at least A tier is it has Now a pretty decent anti-heal combo. Like, this card is not terrible like the previous one was. Well, I won't say the previous one was terrible, but it wasn't good. It didn't synergize with anti-heal.
Grab that.
It has finally an on-reverse plus engine. It has a really good new early play that actually pluses you one. Like, not just doesn't make you go equal. It's a +1 when you play the combo. And can run over other early plays because it gets power. It obviously has the Burn Ryuko, which has more support to get more markers easy. They get markers easier. You can start it off with a potential 2 markers. It has a Masashi.
It's always had a Masashi.
So Masashi plus the Burn Ryuko is, I think, in my opinion, competent enough of a finishing combo. You get a Burn 2 to 3, Burn 1 to 3, depending on how you set up the game, on top of a Masashi Burn, while you have anti-heal, which I think is a decent enough floor.
I just don't feel the top end really gets the job done when you're going up against decks that can hit you 9 times. He's at 5, 6, 5, 7, 5. 1.
He's at 7-5. What's he at?
5-5. Clock on core on both of them.
Cancel.
One. 2. Oh, wait a sec. What was his power?
Just 6-5.
2.
It sticks.
Okay. Wait, he loses power if I have less than 2 other. I'll just play reckless like. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, these are both dead. Stance. Draw. Yeah, cards.
Oh wait, the clock on core is a separate ability. Crap. Whatever.
Clock. Draw. 2.
It's just like, what is Kiliko gonna do against Triad Primus?
Really play. It's just gonna attempt to burn it and have anti-heal on the board. Like, it's gonna do the same thing against everyone. Like, I'm not saying it's the best top tieriest deck in the world.
Yeah, I just don't think.
But with the amount of sets in A tier, it's an A tier. I think it can compete with Sword Art, and if it can compete with Sword Art, it's an A tier because Sword Art is still an A tier.
Wait, Sword Art's an A tier?
Yes, Sword Art's an A tier.
I thought it'd be
Sword
like
Art is
B+.
like the quintessential A tier.
Okay. Is Sword Art the standard A tier deck nowadays?
It is what it is. It is like the
what
gatekeeper to A tier.
Again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, yellow.
I have no
Climb
idea
from
why.
the play. Salvage.
Let
Let me get me this. Whoops. And then gets a crap ton of power. Let's start here. 2. 3. I forgot to do its own play effect because I was talking. 3.
What do I need? I need yellow over there.
I'd say Sword Art is the floor of A tier. Like it's the gatekeeper of A tier in JP. It still performs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like Sword Art is similar to, it's usually compared to Puyo in the sense that it's one of those sets that just has like a 45 to 55 matchup against everything.
I'd say Puyo has more than a 45 to 55.
And it's a 45-55. It might go 60 in some matchups, but overall I'd say it's a 45-55. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got ditch card. I'll ditch this.
Well, that's the end of that.
Well, there is no real A minus. It's just you have A plus. There's no A minus. It's like you just have a lot of sets in A tier. If you wanted to add an A minus, it's so Puyo is a plus tier set, possibly even S tier set, but its matchup spread, like, it's not oppressive. It's matches go even and then they have a strong finisher, but any other set that has a strong finisher or a counter to a strong finisher can compete with it still. In terms of the late game, it doesn't have an oppressive mid game, unlike some other sets that do.
Yeah, but it's totally non-reactive mid game.
Yeah, it's just it plays solitaire basically, but it's those solitaire S decks have like 50-50 esque matchups because really just whatever happens, and whoever whoever gets hit harder earlier on and then hit with a strong finisher will usually lose.
Yeah, but Puyo's finisher is ridiculous strong.
It's decent. It's like TLR decent. Get with one more instance of burn, but again, it's not oppressive up until that point.
I better double check a translation.
Quite frankly, with what most people use for Puyo's plus game, Puyo actually has a weakness to wall decks in the fact that it would have to side attack or crash its field. It still gets its plus, but if you crash your field, then you're taking more soul damage, which gives your opponent a higher tempo lead throughout the rest of the match. And if you side attack, then you're not dealing as much damage, which...
The thing is, you mill through your deck so quick, you just compress.
It's not mill... It's only compression if you don't hit climaxes on the mill. But because that's based on just chance, sometimes you're compressed, sometimes you're not compressed.
Yeah, but if you play enough... Like, if I play full field of Maguro, I'll force myself to have one card left in deck. So even if I wipe my field, you hit for one, I've just stocked 4 cards from the stock soul plus whatever I had, refreshed myself. Yeah, assume I didn't trigger climaxes, but that's only like 3 chances of triggering the climax.
But you're also like it's all like mathematics and equations, and it's all just chance. Like that's all just based on what happens in this game versus what happens in this game. Like it's not like a set guarantee. Sometimes you'll compress really hard, other times you'll mill 4 climaxes. Even if I mill 4 climaxes, I don't care at that point. If I have the correct amount of Maguros on the board, I've put myself to the refresh point. So if you mill 1 climax and you mill 3 characters, and you go into the math on the climax to character ratio, sometimes you may not be compressing yourself. Sometimes just in that alone, you're technically would be decompressing yourself.
If I get the climaxes into my waiting room for the refresh, yes, I'll take the 1 damage unless I just mill it with a mill runner in the back row.
Well, I'm just talking now.
Oh.
To chat in that one.
Okay. Well, in any case, this attacks, blind stock top, gets plus 3k power to the end of your next turn. 1, 2, 3. 3. Oh, wait, and it has clock kick.
Okay, agreed. Wait, on reverse clock kick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I have to drop a card, but I didn't know if you're going to classic trap it or something.
Actually, yes.
All right.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying...
You know what, even though there's nothing there to clock kick, I'm still going to drop a card. Clock kick nothing.
Well, isn't we on reverse? You can drop a card clock kick?
You might be right.
Oh wait, I can tap this.
When an opponent of this becomes reversed, may pay cost. Yeah, paying cost is dependent on reversing. Well, crap. 1, 2, 3. 3.
Cancel.
He gains power. He gains plus 2k power because he canceled. And then Musashi effect, burn for 1, plus 3, burn for 4.
That's... Please, no? Yeah, cancel.
He gains another 2k power.
Not that that really matters, but...
Alright.
I guess wait till,
1, 2, 3. I don't know, I don't feel like... I feel Puyo has more than a 55-45 matchup, just because the only thing that really hurts Puyo is Puyo itself if you have a bad shuffle.
It's one of those things where it's like... It's not... It's very hard to explain. It's like... That was for a 3?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yellow. This goes over here. Wait. Yeah. Wait, no. Did you crash?
Here I did.
Ah, that's still alive.
He was... Wait, what was that power?
8.
Yeah, he was only at...
So that's still alive.
Yeah. Choose this to not be able to move?
That's rude. 6. No clock. Coming to play. Top 3. Powers?
They're both 11-5.
Gets power on play, character. So it comes in at 12-5, 13 from back row. Is it in here? Yeah, it's in here. Climax can replace salvage, gets crap into power. Salvage this. I forgot to allocate that, so that's my bad. Let's start here. Direct for 3. 3. No.
What's that?
Tap. For 3. Gate. Why are you? You're not going to cancel next attack, are you? Let me grab this. Why? I don't know why. I want it. Three.
What's her power at?
10, 12, 5, 13, 14.
14? Okay. For how many?
3. Yeah. Maybe I should have Musashi first. Oh well.
Draw.
I did your card. You know what the best thing about this deck, Mike? I've maintained a full hand size this entire game, and I haven't played any of these.
Well, I didn't exactly have the greatest of
starts.
Yeah. Or middles or ends.
Well, I've been doing this all weekend, like at the Indiana as well.
Yeah,
so.
it can definitely maintain hand size. Two, 3, and 4. I'm an idiot.
What?
3k power to the end of your opponent's turn.
Oh. So this is dead?
And I still had one of these left.
What's that?
Huh?
What's that? What do you mean?
Because he would have been 13, 14, 5. Let's not even worry about it at this point.
The outplays, the misplays.
Yeah. Oh, that probably cost me the game because I would have had 2 clock kickers this
Well, I
turn.
could have just did that unless you had a backup. I would have been over.
I did.
Oh, you had a backup? Oh.
Yeah.
Rip
Oh, well. Honestly, this went so whack. We can play another.
We've been discussing meta game.
Yeah, this is true. We just play like garbage. All right. Just clear front. Blind stock. 3, 4.
Ow. Why you gotta be that way?
I gotta be the way I gotta be. Drop a card. Clock kick.
This is where I lose.
Hopefully. I got 2 lethals. 2, 3.
What's my anti-damage counter?
A tier set. 2 nuts.
1 for 3.
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay.
Hey, most A tier sets don't have anti-damage counters. Those are what put you to A plus to S tier.
Well, playable anti-damage.
Yeah, playable. Cause
Okay, well, I still took that one, but I shouldn't have. Or I mean, I should have taken it harder. That's an unfortunate sentence. But yeah, no. Plus 3k to the end opponent's next turn. That was huge. Okay, well, I'll try and remember that.
that was the wrong card earlier, but
you want to just run that back? Or do you want to play a different deck and I play Kill a Kill next time?
What do I want to play? Yeah, I know what I want to play. It's a bad deck. We're going to play a bad deck. I'll be right back.
Alright. We'll stop this one and we'll be right back.